Hi guys, hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is keeping safe. So today's video is going to be about incense. So I have a few incense here with me that I burn on a regular basis, and I just wanted to come and share this video with you guys. So please stay and listen. If you haven't, please like and subscribe to my channel. As well, if you have any questions or any comments, please leave it below. All right, so let's get started. What is incense? What is an incense? Okay, so I have my notes here, so excuse me if I feel I'm reading off my notes. It's just that I want to get through this. I don't want to miss anything. So here we go. Okay, so what is incense? In the most simplest term or form, incense is a root or herb that is burnt for the scent or for spiritual purpose. Incense is one of the oldest forms of magic and was used by ancient people all over the world. It comes in different forms and is made of various types of plants, such as trees. Incense knows no religion or cultural boundaries, making it one thing nearly all of us have in common spiritually. So, what is the ancient magic? Where does incense come from? Many ancient culture uses incense in their rituals or as offerings to their gods. Incense is even mentioned in the Bible in the story of Jesus' birth. The three wise men bear gifts for Jesus of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Frankincense and myrrh are both types of incense that were once expensive and scarce. Moreover, the ancient Egyptians had held incense in the highest esteem. Their favorites were frankincense and myrrh. Not only did the Egyptians burn incense, the ancient tribes of Britain did also. So there are different types of incense magic. There is a stick form, which we have here. There's a cone and loose leaf. So most people think of incense, they mostly think of the stick incense. Another form is the cone incense, which is herbs formed into a cone shaped, burned on a fireproof dish. Another incense is a loose leaf herb, which is burned on a charcoal disc. The charcoal discs are placed in a fireproof bowl filled with sand, and the herb is placed on top of the hot charcoal disc. This allows to smother or burn. This type or kind of incense produces a large amount of smoke than the cone or the stick. So there are various incense. There's so many out there, but there are popular ones. So popular incense magic. When I first started learning about incense, I will write down a list of my basic incense magic and what I wanted my incense for. So if you are familiar with the four elements, earth, fire, water, and air, the incense rules under the air elements, okay? So I have a few here of my incense. We'll go through each one and what the magical properties are. So the first one I have here is the cinnamon, okay? So cinnamon attracts love, protection, prosperity, money, and it amplifies any ritual or spell. Another one that we have here smells so good. This one smells so good. Oh, I'm in love with this one. Is a coconut. So this one attracts love, protection, and fertility. Smells so good. Another one is a dragon blood. So the dragon blood is for protection and it amplifies any rituals that you are doing. So I have here, I don't have my frankincense and myrrh. I don't have that here with me on the table. I have it in my stash, but we'll just go through it quickly. So the frankincense is used for prosperity, growth, confidence, and an offering to the gods. Another one is jasmine, which I don't have here with me. It uses for love, peace, increases intuition, and the moon magic. So if you're doing any spell on, I mean the moon magic on a full moon, the waxing moon, or the waning moon, it's always good to use a jasmine incense. And it's also used for offering to the moon goddesses. Okay, so I have here lavender. It's the lavender, color purple. So lavender is used for smoothing the environment, calming vibes, beauty, love. It does relieve anxiety. It's good for sleep, and it's good for dream magic. Another one that I have here is, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this properly, but it's Nag Shama. Okay, that's the way. Let's take a look at it. This one is used for ritual, and it's great for meditation. Okay, another great smelling one is rose. I'm in love with this incense. It smells so good. The rose incense is used for love, self-love, protection, healing, and connection to your maternal ancestors. It smells so good, and the properties are just off the chain. So this is what I burn almost every day in my house, sage. So sage is good for cleansing and purifying your environment, okay? And it's good for protection as well. It does have a type of, the smell to it is type of a, well, in my opinion, it's type of a minty, woody smell. It smells great as well. Another one that I have here is sandalwood. So I love this one as well. And this is used for pleasing to the spirits, healing. These are the properties that it has. It's a healing incense, and it's pleasing to the spirits. If you want to connect to your spirits, to your ancestors, this is a good incense to burn, sandalwood. I have here, so these two that I do burn on a regular basis is call money and attract money. So if you're doing a prosperity, financial wealth spell, or you just want to burn this, in your house, these are two of my favorites to burn, especially for this one, call money. If you need money to come to you right away, like ASAP, this is a good one to burn, okay? This has worked for me many times, and this is so powerful to burn. If you want to keep the money into your life, you want to call in money, but you want to keep it, into your, everyone wants money, and everyone wants to keep money into your life and attract more money. This is a good one to burn as well. Okay, so these are a few of my favorites incense. Please comment below, let me know what you guys' favorite incense are. So how to use incense magic in your practice, in your spiritual practice. Okay, so now let's learn how to use incense magic in your spiritual practice. There are many different uses, and you'll probably find some new ones along the way. Okay, there's so many incense out there. There's so many different properties of the incense, and as you go along, you would find new incense, new smell every single day. One particularly used for incense is to set the mood. Okay, it's to set the mood for your ritual or spell gathering, or before you go in front of your altar, or before you do a spell work. Okay, it's to set the mood. Sometimes we burn it because it smells good, and that's great as well. I have never walked into a home or business that was burning incense and didn't enjoy the aroma. So you don't have to use it for anything spiritual. You just want to use it because it smells good, and that's a great bonus as well. In addition to setting a magical mood, incense is burned to purify the space as an offering to the gods and spirits, and takes our prayers up to heavens and to amplify the intention for a ritual or spell. I don't think, me personally, that I have done a powerful ritual that did not include burning a dragon's blood incense stick or frankincense or myrrh. Somehow, those incense puts me into an otherworldly state of being where magic flows freely. So what do you need to burn loose leaf incense or the charcoal incense, which I don't use? I don't use that in my practice. In my practice, I mainly use the stick incense, but if you want to go ahead and use those incense, you can purchase it as well. For the stick incense, you would need a stick incense as well, a holder burner. So I have my incense here burning. I will show it to you. This is the incense holder or burner, okay? So you would definitely need one of these. These are so cheap. If you do order incense off Amazon, some of the orders do include the incense holder. They as well have a Walmart, or you could get one at the dollar store for $1. Okay, always is very important to do incense magic in a safe place, away from anything that could catch on fire if it's too close, okay? For your burning cone incense, you will need a cone incense burner or a fireproof dish. For the loose leaf incense, you will need a charcoal, require a few more supplies, okay? So you will need a charcoal disc, the incense itself, the fireproof bowl filled partly with sand, and a pair of metal thongs. So you will hold the charcoal disc with a thong when you light it, so it doesn't burn yourself. And then place the disc in the fireproof bowl. Sprinkle the incense on top of the charcoal disc. So what are the best kind of incense? What are the best kind of incense for you? If you don't have any allergies or asthma, I would say try all three: the stick, the cone, and a loose leaf. In my experience and my experiment with different scents, my favorite to use are the stick incense, and my favorite incense to burn is the dragon blood. Okay? I regularly burn incense in my home every day. The ones that I normally burn every day are the lavender, sandalwood, and if I'm not pronouncing it, when I do meditate, I burn this one as well. The Nag Shama, if that's how you pronounce it. I burn this one as well every day while I'm doing my meditation. So that sums up my video on incense and their magical properties. Feel free to burn incense every day. It does have a very nice smell, especially if you burn the rose incense and the lavender. You can't go wrong, okay? You could get the majority of these incense you could get at a dollar store. A few of these I have purchased myself at a dollar store or at a Botanica store. Walmart, I know, sells incense now. So you can always get these anywhere. Walmart, the Botanica store, the dollar store. There are a few stores that normally sells food that in the back of the stores you'll find a few incense. The corner store, it just all depends on where you are. And Amazon, you can always, there's a whole bunch of Amazon that sells incense as well. Amazon sells it in a package of 5 or 4, so your money's worth. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like and share and subscribe to my video. Let me know what you guys' favorite incense to burn is and what smell do you like the most. For me, like I said, I like to burn every day the sandalwood, just connection with my spirit and my ancestors. And I love the smell of lavender. It does put me in a calming mood. Okay, and sage is something I burn every day just to eliminate negativity, in my life, around me, So I burn this first thing in the morning when I wake up, okay? And I love the smell of coconut. It just reminds me of being in a tropical island, the beach, you know, having a few shots of drinks. I love this smell so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again. And like I said, please like and subscribe to this video. Please comment and let me know what you guys are burning right now. All right. So I love you guys. Please stay safe and take care. And see you soon in the next video.